the Battle of Lake Erie, selected by the Akron Power Squadron.
At dawn, on the morning of September 10th, 1813, a lookout spotted 6 British vessels to the northwest of Pullman Bay beyond Rattlesnake Island. Immediately, Master Commandant Oliver Hazard Perry issued a flurry of orders. All 112 sailors left the roundhouse and ran to their boats, rafted 4 deep at the Pullman Bay city docks. Before setting sails, grog was distributed to build up the courage of the sailors. Keeping with naval tradition, a toast was offered.
Nelson's blood.
To our wives and girlfriends, may they never meet.
Nelson's blood.
The British squadron consisted of 6 ships with 63 cannons. The British were armed with long guns that could throw a cannonball approximately 1 mile. The American flotilla comprised 9 vessels and 54 guns. The American ships, primarily armed with carronades, had less than half the range of the British long guns. However, the American ships had an advantage in that they had all passed their vessel safety checks. Perry's Commander Robert Barclay was an experienced Royal Navy officer who had fought with Lord Nelson at Trafalgar in 1805, and 2 years later he lost his right arm fighting the French.
Give it to one of them.
In the Navy, he became recognized as a skilled boxer and was known for his right hook. Meanwhile, Perry aboard his flagship, the Lawrence, needed the wind to his back to get within range. Unlike vessels today, he could not rely on engines, as the engine maintenance course had not yet been invented. Nonetheless, the American ships were very efficient. They got 35 miles per galley. For more than 2 hours, Perry repeatedly tacked his ships in an effort to put the wind to his back, but with no success. To turn his vessels back to Frosty's. Suddenly, Perry heard on the NOAA weather radio that the wind was shifting due to the passing front, as he learned in the weather course. This placed the wind directly behind the Americans, so they headed back out to battle. Approaching the British fleet to make his intentions known, Oliver Hazard Perry waved the international signal flag, signaling to start. Seeing the signal flag and becoming aware of Perry's intentions, Barclay positioned his vessels in battle formations by heaving to. He learned this maneuver in the USPS Sail class. Barclay planned for the British schooner Dan DeFino to lead the attack.
Commander Barclay,
Yeah?
which ship should lead the attack?
Damned if I know. Damned if I know.
This caused much confusion in the British ranks. As the American ships approached, the British fleet tradition had it that the captain would change into his battle dress.
First mate, bring me my red shirt.
Why, sir?
Because if I'm wounded in battle, The red shirt does not show the wounds, and thus my men will continue to fight unafraid.
At 11:45, the British ship Detroit fired their first shot. The American guns were still out of range. Soon, the longer range of the British guns began to take their toll on the Lawrence. Suddenly, Perry recognized the gravity of the situation.
First mate, bring me my brown shorts.
The Lawrence's carronades were still far out of range, so Perry issued orders for the smaller vessels to close within range. Perry hoisted his battle flag to the flagship's main truck. By some accounts, the large navy blue banner was emblazoned with the crudely inscribed words, "Don't give up the ship." But actually, it read,
Don't give it up.
"Don't give up the blimp."
Don't give up the blimp!
By 12:15, Perry came within range. The Lawrence loosed her broadside. The heavy 32-pounders crashed into the British ships. During battle, Perry was known to motivate his sailors with inspirational, wise sayings.
You know, the English sailors didn't take a shower this morning.
Why?
Because they knew they would be washed up on shore later on.
The battle raged on. In spite of heavy damage the Lawrence was doing to the British fleet, by 2:30 the flagship was a floating wreck. Every gun on her engaged side was disabled, and 4 of every 5 men were either killed or wounded. Perry ordered all his crew to don their PFDs and was facing the dismal prospect of surrender. Then, as he gazed to the Niagara, out of range and relatively undamaged, the Commodore made a fateful decision. Collecting 4 unwounded men, who had all passed their paddle smart course, Perry manned the flagship's first cutter and rode through a hail of shot to the Niagara, reaching her unscathed. Perry prepared the Niagara for battle, raised his battle flag, and sailed toward the British fleet.
Do it.
Go, Niagara.
Perry waves the "Don't give up the ship, the blimp" flag. When the British observed the Niagara bearing down the line, they attempted to turn their vessels around to bring the unused starboard guns to bear. Orders were issued, but amidst the tumult of battle, the battered Detroit and Queen Charlotte collided, becoming hopelessly entangled.
They should have watched out for the spread.
Perry seized upon this advantage and continued to inspire his men.
Why are the British seamen like saints?
Why?
Because during this battle, many will be canonized.
The Niagara outmaneuvered and outfought the damaged British ships. A few minutes after 3 p.m., the British bowed to the enemy. inevitable and surrender. The entire British fleet had been captured. To celebrate, Perry ordered grog all around, and a toast was offered.
For wives and girlfriends, may they never meet.
Perry composed his now famous message to William Henry Harrison, scrawled in pencil on the back of an old envelope. Perry wrote,
Dear General, we have met the enemy and they are ours. 2 ships, 2 brigs, 1 schooner, and 1 sloop. And 60 new squadron members. Yours, with great respect and esteem, O.H.
the Battle of Lake Erie proved one of the most resounding triumphs of the War of 1812. Local economies soared with the establishments of wineries, bars, and golf cart rentals. The victory of Lake Erie ensured that the states of Ohio and Michigan would remain the sovereign territory of the United States of America, and that there would be a supply of Heineman's Sweet Belle for all.